Hey guys, Leanne here on Grady's Mom. I just got home from Walmart. Grady and I actually went today, which is on a Tuesday. I know you guys don't see this until Friday, but as you guys know, and I know a lot of you are in the same boat, it's still summer break here in the Northeast, and when I go grocery shopping, I have to take Grady, obviously, and he does not do well with super huge or long shopping trips, especially at the grocery store. So if you haven't noticed, I have to do sometimes more than one haul per week. So this is my first haul. I did get some back to school things on his school supply list. I also got a few things for football season, which is starting. So I thought I would share it with you. This haul was $90, and I'm going to start over here. I grabbed a 3-ring 1-inch binder, which was one of the things on his list for the first grade. I got some cookie brownies that I'm going to make probably this weekend. And Grady will help me because he really likes making brownies in particular with me. So I got those. I got some mini chicken spring rolls to throw in the deep freezer for football season, which is starting soon. I grabbed, Grady has 2 school supply lists. One is a required list, one is like a wish list. And one of the things on the wish list was juice boxes. So I just grabbed these, and Grady really likes these as well. So I'm going to drop those off at the Meet the Teacher Day, which is in about a week and a half. I got a couple boxes of crayons. The list said 1 box of 24, but I did get an extra just for maybe another student that maybe forgets or something. So I grabbed 2 of those. 2 bottles of glue, but I grabbed 3. So 2 bottles of glue was on the list, but I grabbed 3. I usually try and grab an extra of whatever I can, just to help out any other child, maybe that forgot, or something like that, or maybe just hadn't got it in time. But I got 2 washable white and 1 washable clear gel. Also on the required list were 2 containers of either Clorox or Lysol wipes, but I got this 4-pack. Again, I always am willing to help out teachers because their jobs are really hard, and I give them a lot of credit. So I got this 4-pack. I got these Stouffer's French bread pizzas for a couple things. So one is for when we have, we plan on having people over pretty much every weekend for football Sunday, and most of our friends have kids. So I got these for, because a lot of my friends' kids are very picky eaters. Some are even pickier than Grady. So I got these for the pickier ones, and also I like to have these every once in a while for lunch. So it was a great deal at Walmart. It was like $9 for this 9-pack, which is a lot cheaper than you would pay for like a 2-pack. These are the chicken nuggets that my son likes. He really doesn't seem to like any of the other ones I've tried. I've also tried to make like homemade chicken nuggets, but these seems to be the only ones he will take to. These I've talked about before. They are fresh, not frozen. So if you're looking for these, you're not going to find them in the frozen section. They're by Purdue. And these are the no antibiotic, 100% all natural, and I just bake them. And he'll usually have like 4 of them for like a lunch or a dinner or something. So I grabbed those. Mama needed a treat, so I got these sweet tart ropes. I've just been loving these since I found them in the spring, and they're just a little sweet treat, guilty pleasure for me, so I got those. I got some sugar snap peas for a little side dish next week or this week. Big bag of carrots because I just ran out. We actually go through a lot of carrots and celery for snacking. I ran out of pesto, so I got another thing of the Rana brand pesto. I got some roasted pine nut hummus for snacking. And then I also got some pizza sauce because Grady and I actually have been liking English muffin pizzas. And it's something fun we can do together in the kitchen. So I got pizza sauce. I got 2 things of my Innovation sticky white rice, which I absolutely love. It's so good. I got another thing of the Little Potato Company potatoes. This time I got the savory herb, and these are really good. They're about $1.88 at my Walmart. Highly recommend these if you like potatoes, but you don't like how long they might take to make, because these take 5 minutes. I got some taco seasoning to replace one that I use up. And then this is something I found. I'd never seen it before. It's by Stouffer's. It says Stouffer's Seasoning Wraps Roasted Garlic and Lemon. Didn't have too much time to read it because, again, when I'm in the grocery store with my son, I'm trying to get in and get out. And it's funny because today I saw a ton of moms in the same boat with a kid or kids that were flipping out, complaining, just driving them nuts. And we all kind of gave each other that look like, is it back to school yet? Sorry guys, my mom called. But anyways, I will let you guys know how these are and maybe even show them in an upcoming like what's for dinner video. These I grabbed in the produce section. They were marked down. They were like $1 or $2 it looks like. So it's green apple and caramel. So I just grabbed 2, maybe 1 for me and 1 to throw in Matt's lunch or something. Just something like a little sweet treat. I got some Simply potatoes. I love these for breakfast, for dinner, and hash brown casserole. I got a couple of the vanilla Stonyfield organic pouches just for something different because Grady's been eating like strawberry banana or blueberry, so I grabbed the vanilla. Some Milano toasted marshmallow cookies. Matt really likes these as well. I got some classic cheddar Mrs. T's pierogies, some bagel crisps.
I made it.
Oh, good job. Some roasted garlic bagel chips, and then my cat's wet food. And this is everything from Walmart, guys. I'm sure there'll be another haul after this, so just keep on watching. Hey guys, so my second haul this week is from Price Chopper. This haul was $48. I had to stock up on our most eaten meat, which is pork sausage. We use it a lot, and we have it at least once a week for dinner in some way, shape, or form. So I like to buy them in bulk. It's a little bit more cost effective. These were each about $8 each. So I got hot Italian sausage and sweet Italian sausage. And what I will usually do is I will portion baggies of like 4 or 5. So I'll put like 2 hot and 2 sweet in a bag. And then whatever like the overflow is, whatever number is overflow, I'll like add 1 more to each bag. So a couple bags might have 4, maybe a couple will have 5. So that's kind of how I work it. Since we're a family of 3 and Grady really isn't a meat fan, except chicken nuggets. But so I'll portion these out. I did grab some chicken breasts. I don't buy a whole lot of chicken breasts because I'm not really a white meat fan. I usually buy like chicken thighs or whole chickens or wings, but I got these, excuse me, specifically for those, that flavor pouch thing. Let me show you guys, just to refresh your memory for these wrap things. So I'm gonna do these chicken breasts in here. I also got some of the tricolor penne. I usually get the rotini, the curly ones, but I got this for something different. Matt and I are actually going to a barbecue about an hour and a half away on Saturday. So I'm gonna I was asked to make a pasta salad because everybody there likes my different pasta salads. So I'm gonna use this and I'll make that probably Friday, tomorrow night. I'm filming this Thursday, by the way. So I got that to make the pasta salad. Matt has been asking me lately to make these Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits. I love these. They really do taste just like the restaurant ones. So I grabbed these to make at some point. My son likes the chocolate chip low or less sugar granola bars. Which I don't mind that he likes the less sugar ones, but these are really the only ones he'll eat. They were on sale 2 for $4. So I got 2 boxes of those. I got a loaf of Tuscan Italian bread, which we'll have for sandwiches or just as like a little side. It was fresh from the bakery. I got some salsa verde because I want to do some white chicken chili soon. I'm going to be doing a lot of crock pot meals when Grady goes back to school. So I have a recipe on that. I'll link it below. I also got some black bean and corn salsa. I thought it sounded good. And just to have it in the house because like I mentioned, football season is about to start. And I always want to have things like this that I can throw in a bowl with a bag of chips. I got some Wishbone Robusto Italian to make the pasta salad on Friday. Some of the Alexia brand crispy rosemary fries. I thought these would be really good with steaks. So I grabbed those. I got a smaller bag of combos because we're headed to the splash pad today and I thought these would be a good little snack. And then I also got some Cape Cod white cheddar sour cream wave kettle cooked chips, which are really good. So this was my second grocery haul for the week. I'll share with you now my meal plan. Just wanted to show you guys really quickly. This was actually perfect because it was an even number. Sometimes they're an odd number, but anyways, there was 24 in here. So I just made 6 bags of 4 and then I just labeled each one 2 hot, 2 sweet, just because when things are frozen, you guys know it's hard to even tell sometimes what kind of meat it is. So I just put 2 hot, 2 sweet on all the bags. And then if we do have people over, some people don't like spicy sausages, then I would know, you know, obviously to pull out whatever I needed. But this is just what works for us, and I'm going to show you guys now the meal plan. Hey guys, meal plan for the upcoming week. One night I'm going to do the Pioneer Woman recipe Sloppy Joes. I'm actually going to do the Sloppy Joes on some brioche buns. which I get at Walmart. I actually have some in my freezer to use up. I'm going to try and use up a lot of freezer things this week. So I've got ground beef already and brioche in the freezer. I'm going to do some Green Giant broccoli tots, which I also have in the freezer to use up. And then on the side, I'll do some kind of a little veggie or salad. Another night, I'm going to use some of the sausages that I got at Price Chopper, and then I'll do some kind of potato. And then obviously some peppers and onions as well on the grill. I actually also have some kielbasa from a meat market or a butcher in my freezer as well. I had a couple pounds and I'm down to my last pound, so I'm going to go ahead and make that with some cabbage and kale, like a stir fry, and then I'll make some rice pilaf on the side. The chicken breast I'm going to use that I got in the haul in that seasoning wrap thing by Stouffer's. I will definitely film that in a What's for Dinner video clip so you can see it, and of course I'll give you my feedback. I'm going to do some Trader Joe's green beans, and then I'm going to make the little Red Lobster biscuits that Matt's been asking for, which are really good. I'm going to grab some New York strip steaks at some point, maybe this weekend. We will grill those up, I'll marinate them, and I'm going to do the Rosemary Alexia brand French fries, and then I'll make some Caesar salads. I've always liked the combo of Caesar salad with steak, so I'll get the steaks at some point coming up. One night I'm going to take advantage of some things that I did in the freezer, or that I cooked double up and froze. So I have some cream of broccoli soup that I made a few weeks ago. I have a video on that. I'll link it below. So I put a little note to thaw it out because I have to thaw out what I have. This is my no meat night, by the way. I also have a batch of twice baked potatoes. I have a video, I believe, on those as well, and I have to thaw those out as well. So it'll be nice to use up two things in a complete dinner of things that I made back a couple months ago. And then of course I have my night for breakfast or leftovers. I kind of like to call it a freebie night. Last week, or actually the current week we're in, last week's meal plan, my freebie night ended up being chicken wings on the grill, which you guys will see in an upcoming What's for Dinner video. But anyways, this is a meal plan for the week. I'll link anything mentioned that I have a video on down below in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.